In this video, I'm going to talk about finding background information on your topic. Starting a new research project can be really intimidating. It's hard to know where to start because there is just so much information out there. Anytime someone starts a research project, even very advanced researchers, they need to get a sense of what's already been said or written about this topic. Philosophers like to call this the Berkian Parlor because Kenneth Burke came up with this idea, and it's this. Imagine there's a party and a few people have been involved in a conversation for a while, and then you walk in. You listen for a while, get a sense of what different people think, this is the background research, if there's an argument, what they've already talked about, and finally, you get to a point where you realize you have something new to say. So you wait for a pause, and you contribute to the conversation. This is your research. You change the conversation when you speak up, and it continues. Finally, you're ready to go home, and you leave, but the conversation continues after you go. I think you probably understand the metaphor here. Say you're researching housing discrimination in Chicago. Before you dive into what experts are studying right now or current policy, you need to get a sense of the history of housing discrimination generally. And then get a sense of how you might want to focus your search and add Chicago. For general background information, I usually recommend people start at Credo Reference. Watch this quick search. Credo houses specialized encyclopedias designed to provide background information. This first entry is from the Encyclopedia of Diversity and Social Justice. You'll see it provides the history, key dates, and the current issues. There are also the references used to write this entry, which you can link to, as well as a citation. There are many books in Credo. Here are some examples. Encyclopedia of Diversity and Social Justice, Milestone Documents in African American History, and Key Concepts in Urban Studies. You'll learn more about searching Credo in another video. But what if you can't find background information for your topic in Credo? What if it's fall 2020 and you want background information on how the COVID-19 pandemic has affected students' educational outcomes and no one has written this type of article yet in Credo? Then you'll search instead for background information on pandemics and school more generally, or get some background information from newspapers and other sources. Remember, you're trying to figure out what conversation you need to listen in on before starting your research. Still stumped on where to start or have questions? Contact an Oakton librarian.